Hi class, this is Jeremy Bradsher, and today I'm going to show you how to optimize your network performance. I'm a computer science major, and this is something that I did to mine to really help optimize the performance. Now, what we're going to be doing today has to do with the channel that your network is on. Now, in the United States, networks are generally on channels 1, 6, or 11. And a lot of the congestion is due to the fact that a lot of networks are on the same channel or they're adjacent to each other, which creates issues, lag time, congestion, which results in poor network performance, slowing down your internet, things of that nature. Now, I have a diagram here that shows channel congestion. And what you can see here is the 1, 6, and 11. Now, you can see the adjacent channel, the light gray and the dark gray. That's the worst possible scenario. A co-channel is both networks existing on channel 6, which is better, but what we're going to do today is make it an open channel, which is the optimum output for the actual network. So what I've done is I went to a website called MetaGeek, and I downloaded a software called Insider, and it basically runs diagnostics on your network. So what I've done is I've pulled that up, and I'm going to show you here. What we've got here is basically a diagnostic of my network. And the keys we want to pay attention to here are the channel that I'm on, which is channel 2. And as I told you, you need to be on 1, 6, or 11. And the link score that MetaGeek uses to calculate your optimum network percentage. Now that's a 52. The best score is 100. So we're doing really bad now. It also, it's hard to see, but it shows co-channel, meaning that nobody else is on channel 2. And I have one network that's overlapping. So this is how we're going to fix that. On your router, there is a set of numbers, and I've got a router here, and it looks like that, HTTP 192.168.0.1. What you want to do is type that into your web browser, and that will take you to your network. I'm on AT&T, so once you get there, what we're going to do is we get into the network. As you can see here, I went in basically to my settings. I went into the LAN settings, and you can see here that it's showing I'm on channel 2. Now what I'm going to do is change that to channel 11. So we're going to go here, we'll come down to change it to channel 11, then we'll come down here and save it. It's going to ask for your password, which is also on the back, or it could possibly be something you've set up yourself. And once we do that, it should show us that it's been successful. Now, like I said, basically all you have to do is look at the back of your router, find that address, put it into the web browser. It's showing that the configuration was successful. So now we're going to come back down to the Insider by MetaGeek. We'll give it a sec. As you can see, it's starting to change, and it takes just a little bit to continue with the diagnostic. Right here you can see that it's starting to change. We'll switch over to Analyze. Come back, we're going to switch because we've changed the channel. And as you come over here, you'll notice that the channel has changed here. And now our link score is 100. So that's basically how you change your network setting. Once again, the software I used was MetaGeek. You go and you download a trial version called Insider Office. It runs the diagnostics. It has tutorials and instructions on how to do that. Once you figure out what the optimal channel for you to be on is, you go look on the back of your router, find the HTTP address, which is right there. type that into your browser, go to your LAN settings, change the channel, and you're good to go. Thanks so much. I really appreciate you guys watching this presentation.